Hi everyone, I'm Athena, the Sage Goddess. So glad you're here with me today. I'm making a video for you today by request. Lots of people ask me how to clear their gemstones and crystals when they get them, and it's a really important part of your practice. And so I want to show you my 3 techniques that I use every time I purchase a new gem or crystal. I also do this about, I would say, once every couple of months if I'm using my gems and crystals in a lot of healing work for other people, which I do on a regular basis. I'll also clear my crystals and gems of those people's energy just to kind of reprogram and bring them back to me and make sure that they have my highest vibrations attached to them. I'm coming to you from my outdoor altar space here in San Francisco, surrounded by lots of sage and native plants that keep my altar space company. So really happy to have you with me today. Thanks for being here. So I'm gonna light some sage first just to get us started. It's always the first step in the process. And I'm outdoors with you today, so it may take me a minute just to get the sage bundle going. This feels really good every time I do it. Smudging should be a regular part of your ceremonial process. It clears the energy field of any unwanted energy or any negative vibration, low vibration. So I'm just going to actually even clear you a little bit, clear myself. I'm clearing the crystals and gems that I'm going to show you today for our little clearing ritual. I'm also going to show you a clearing technique using oil, and so I'm going to clear that oil off just a little bit. And then my regular altar buddies here, I have amethyst and hematite, black tourmaline, and citrine. Okay. So obviously the first thing you could do to clear your crystals and gems is actually to run them through the sage smoke. And so I'm going to do that first. When you do that with your crystals, and the set I'm showing you today is actually a brand new set to Sage Goddess. It's for the month of September. It's for the goddess Vesta to celebrate the fall equinox, and so you'll be seeing these in the shop soon. So if you get one of these sets, I'm clearing it off for you in advance. When you run your gems and crystals through sage smoke to clear them, you just want to run the top edge first, and then turn them over and run the bottom edge through the smoke, back and forth one time for each gem. Sort of get the picture. Make sure you do top and bottom. And as you're clearing gems and crystals, just imagine them clear of any energy that isn't yours, or any energy that is not for your highest and best purpose. It doesn't mean that the person giving them to you had negative vibrations. If I send you gemstones, they certainly don't, but they do have my energies associated with them. And so you just want to have kind of think of it as a blank slate, so that you can put your own energy and intentions into the gems. But there are 2 other techniques that you could use to clear crystals and gems that don't require sage. So if you're sensitive to the smoke, if you don't have white sage available to you, these are the other ways that you can clear gems and crystals without any smoke involved. The first is using black kyanite. These are called black kyanite fans or spears. It's a little hard to find. I do always have it. It may not be listed in the shop, but if you're interested, let me know. You can find them at other gem and crystal stores as well. Black kyanite is the only gemstone that can clear other gems. And just by sitting your gems and crystals on black kyanite, they become cleared. So you can just take a piece here, sit your gem or crystal on top. I do always both sides. And then your gem will be cleared. The longer you can sit your gem or crystal on the kyanite spear, the better. When I'm doing this, especially with new gems and crystals, I'll leave them overnight sitting on the spear. The longer the better. So that's black kyanite. Blue kyanite does not have the same effect, so you do need the black. The gold also is different, so you're looking for that black color of kyanite. The third way to clear crystals and gems is with clearing oil. This is my Sanctus. It's a clearing oil. It's made of white sage oil, lavender, and rose petal oil. And so it has actually the same oil-based ingredients that I use in my smudge bundles that I create. Again, sort of without the smoke and some of the scent that bothers people about white sage is not quite as strong. You take a drop of the oil on your fingertip when you clear stones with oil. And what I do is I rub 2 circles around the stone. First counterclockwise with my finger, always my index finger of my dominant hand. And as I'm rubbing counterclockwise, I'm imagining the release of any energy that's on that stone that I want to let go of. Then I take another drop of the oil and I run my finger clockwise around the stone. And as I do that, I imagine myself imparting the energy that I do want to be attached with that stone or crystal. So this is now my positive, my personal energetic vibration that I'm attaching to that stone as I go clockwise around. And just once. I showed you twice for this stone, but you only need to do that once. So again, drop of the oil on the fingertip, counterclockwise around, releasing the energy, a second drop, and clockwise around, placing or imparting the energy that you do want to have on the crystal. And it smells good too. So that's it. 3 simple techniques to clearing your gems and crystals. I hope it's been helpful for you. White sage, the oldest, most native tradition for clearing energy out of any space, so it's preferred. But these other 2 ways of doing it with the black kyanite spears and the crystal, infused oils, also a great alternative. So thanks for being with me. Happy clearing, and I will see you soon. Blessings to you.